Good morning, everyone. My name's Brian Cox, and we come over from Tamworth in the number 3 race car, which was originally an oval racing car. The chassis is manufactured by Hyper Racing in Pennsylvania, running a 600cc Yamaha engine. The major modifications we had to do to it for racing it on the asphalt as opposed to racing on the dirt was mainly in the front end, with major changes to the way the suspension works and the front axle, so forth. At the moment, the motor is developing more horsepower than this thing can handle on the asphalt surface. So it's an absolute handful, but it's great fun, and that's what it's all about. The aero package I've made for it, mainly to put some more pressure, downward pressure on the front end, because that's where the problem we're having with it. The aero that you might be able to see on the back there is just to stabilise the back of the car at high speeds, and that's working really well. But other than that, it's a real development for us, and the speed we're getting out of it so far, we're pretty proud of it. This chassis I purchased from a chap in Melbourne. The reason we bought it was because the chassis was made by Hyper in Pennsylvania, and we had already had 3 of those similar chassis racing on the oval circuits here in Australia with great success, and they're a fantastic car and so easy to set up. Changing them from the dirt to the asphalt was a big learning curve, but we're very happy with the car. Yeah, this is the first round we've been able to attend this year. We're nominated for them, with Bathurst being cancelled, and my work commitments counted us out for the other 2 rounds. So here we are, finally on the long weekend with no work, and we can actually have a blast around the track and really enjoying it. Because the track here at Grafton is so different to any other track we race on. For an old bloke like myself, it's got to get your head around it, and it's great fun, and it's a great host club. The track is very technical up in the top half. It's very tight, so this car loves that bit. The best part about this thing is I can rev it so hard, I only have to put it into 3rd gear and just run it in 3rd gear the whole way around and just hold it flat, so it's great fun. It's got a 6-speed gearbox in it, but I take off in 2nd and just, once I get up to the top, throw it into 3rd and just leave it there. And no, it's a normal motorcycle gearbox, just straight through. Use a hand gear change on it, hand clutch, just brake and accelerator. Well, as per Motorsport Australia, you've got to have front brakes, which we never ran on the dirt, but we've manufactured some brakes to put on the front. They work quite well. The back brakes are sensational at the moment, and other than that, it's just a great little package. This thing weighs about 240 kilos, and we're sticking about 130 horsepower into it, so it's very nimble, and you've got to be on your game. So, it goes like a rocket. So, very happy with it.